Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So, sorry guys, I've been gone for a minute. I was really kind of thrown for a loop for a little while there because we were mandated to come back into the office to work physically there. And as of today, we got sent home to work from home again. So it was really quite an adjustment for me to go back to work, and so that's the break here. But anyway, that is literally not at all to do with this video. Yeah, so today we are going to try the new Pur x RawBeautyKristi palette. So I did get this in the first launch, technically, because my friend, you guys remember the whole thing, like, she broke the internet. She broke Pur's website. It was an ordeal. I was online for hours trying to get the palette and I couldn't do it initially, but my friend, bless her heart, got me one because she was able to get it at like 5 a.m. when she woke up for work. So she ordered one for herself and one for me, and she lives like an hour away from me, so I don't see her very often. She's also a doctor, she's very busy. So I finally got it from her. I finally got to see her. So I've never even opened this. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, oh, it looks so good. So there's the neutral side, very natural, just easy everyday color side. And then the bright and colorful side. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I just can't believe that she like drew all of these little pieces of artwork on here. Like, this is her kitty. I think that one is Snickers. Yeah, and then this one is Mad Eye. She also has the Friends frame on here, and you guys, Friends is my favorite show. So then also when she has a color in here named Moo Point, that's a Friends reference. And I about lost it because I love Friends with my whole heart. That's actually the reason I subscribed to RawBeautyKristi. She, like, the first video I watched of hers, she made a Friends joke, and I was like, this is it, I love her. And then I watched more of her videos and found out she loves cats and like everything too. So that's really besides the point. Let me not chatter on for 12 years. But yeah, so let's swatch these. And then I think I'm gonna do what a lot of people did, and I'm gonna do one eye with the neutral side and one eye with the colorful side. She also came out with 2 pairs of lashes, which my husband ordered for me because he's sweet and was watching these. So there's the style Lovely and the style Can't Be Bothered. So I'm really excited to try these. I've also heard so many people say such good things about Pur lashes, so I'm very excited to try them. Okay, I zoomed you guys out just a little bit because I'm going to use my arm to do some swatches. Ooh, I'm so pale. I need to up my spray tan game right now. But anyway, let's get on with this. Okay, so let's just do this neutral side first. So here we go. Camelot. It just does my whole heart. Copper Boxes. Golden Ticket. That's the only shimmer on this side of the palette. And Moo Point. B. Told You. And Not My Real Dad. Isn't that so pretty? Honestly, I love that we just have a variety of brown in this. Like this one and these ones. You just get such a good selection of like neutrals and warms. And then just a couple like other ones to mix it up. This one is a nice blending shade, and then one shimmer. I think that it's interesting that there's only one shimmer on each side of the palette because you just don't see that like ever. Normally like shimmers are like the absolute showstoppers of a palette. but I really like that they put such emphasis on the mattes. Okay, so moving on to the more colorful side of the palette, I'm going to do that on this arm. So starting with the top row, this is Flavor Town, Garden State, and Tribute, Am I Orange, Cafe Disco, and Side Effect. Oof. Oof. I said oof about this, but then it started storming, like it's absolutely pouring rain outside. So if you can hear that, you're welcome for the relaxation, I guess. But anyway, this is Dandelion, Hurtful, and Lumos. Wow, that's a pigmented white, huh? There you go. There's both sides of the palette. I love that this is just like colors. Like, they're not in between colors. They're not like, they're just exactly what I would think of when I think of a red, orange, pink, yellow, like just exactly that. I love it. And Cafe Disco is the only shimmer on this side, and everyone says it's absolutely stunning. So I guess we'll see, because let's be honest, I'm probably gonna try it. I'm gonna take these swatches off. These are pigments, so they might stain a little. Yep, just like a little bit. I don't care about that, but if you have sensitive skin, you might. I brought you guys in so that we can get started on the eyes. I think the first one I'm going to do will be the neutral side. Oh, it's gonna be hard for me to do one eye at a time. It's just like not normal. It's not how I would normally do my makeup. All right, I'm gonna just go in with this big fluffy brush, and I think I'm just gonna go right into copper boxes because I kind of love it. Oh, you guys, it picked up so much and I like barely touched it. I tapped some off just to be safe here. I'm really excited to be trying this collection because I've only tried Pure Shadows once, and it was when I got that Trend Mood box. I'll link that video up here, but it's when I got that Trend Mood box that had the Pure X Trolls collaboration palettes, and they were not that great. I mean, the gold one, I think that's called the Classic palette. I really liked that one, and I used that one a lot actually, especially since I was going back to work. I used that like 3 times in my 2 weeks of going back to work. So like, that's how you know it's a pretty good palette, right? But I also got the, I think it was like the Funk and Pop palettes, which were purple and like blue teals. And I did not enjoy those. I didn't enjoy those at all. I actually gave them to my niece because she really loves trolls and makeup, and she likes to tell us she's gonna be a pop star or a rock star. I don't know, but she really likes the Trolls movies, so I gave those to her, and she ended up with glitter all over her, but she loved it, so at least she's gonna get some enjoyment out of it because I really wasn't gonna use those. Okay, I'm gonna go into this Colourpop yes, this Colourpop flat blending brush, and I'm gonna pick up some of B because everyone says that's like the best shade in the palette. Whatever Kristi did, okay, whatever Kristi did to create this one, everyone really likes, so we're just gonna deepen up this outside here. Oh my god, my cat is probably downstairs so afraid. We have one boy cat. He was in one of my videos, but I don't think you got to see him for very long. But we have one boy cat, and he is the only one that's afraid of storms, and he feels so bad because he doesn't like to do anything but hide in the bathroom. So he's probably in the bathroom shaking currently, and that makes me sad for him. But if I bring him up here, he won't stay. Poor baby. Okay, so I brought it just up here a little bit just to kind of create a little bit more definition, but I think I dusted this one off a little bit because I'm going to go in to Moo Point because I really want to use it because the name just speaks to my soul. And I'm going to kind of like do that in the center. Okay. I might as well just turn this into like an ASMR makeup vid, huh? Because really it's just a storm and me putting on eyeshadow. I'm very impressed with that color. I think that like the payoff, okay, it has a lot of kickback, but I don't care about that. But I think that it looks really good. Do you guys care about like kickback in shadows? I would really like to know, because I know some people are like, it's such a waste of eyeshadow, but I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes that makes me feel like it's going to blend out a lot easier. I think that looks really pretty. I'm gonna go in with this, I think this is just a clean brush, but this is another Colourpop fluffy brush. This is the E2, and I'm gonna go into My Whole Heart and just kind of like blend out here because it's looking a little harsh. You know, I wanted to go, so, okay, wait. I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to bring Moo Point all the way down in here, and then I think I'm just going to see if I can tap that golden ticket shade just kind of in the middle, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna pick up just a little bit of golden ticket on my finger and just kind of like tap it here where these shades blend together, just because I do want to use the shimmers, and we'll just see. It's not bad. That's probably not like the best way to use that shimmer at all, but that's okay. Okay, so then I think I'm gonna go in with B along the outside here of my lower lash line and then blend it out with Moo Point. Okay, cute. I'm gonna put lashes on at the end because I don't know if I can function with only one lash on and blending on the other side. I just don't think that I can do it in my soul. But yeah, okay, what are we gonna do on this side? What are we gonna do? I think this isn't really something I've done before, but I think we're gonna do like a purple outside, a pink middle, and then shimmer and like the inner corner. I've never really done anything like that, but why not? Okay, so I have this like flat kind of fluffy brush from the Trend Mood X Sigma collection, and I'm gonna go in to Tribute. Oof. Oh, it picks up a lot. Okay, and I'm just gonna start packing that here on the outside. Looking good. Okay, I have this just clean, flat blending brush. That's what I'm gonna use on the edges here, just to diffuse them a little bit. That worked really well. That was really easy. Okay, now I'm gonna go in on the other side of this brush and with the pink. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this shimmer. I'm gonna do it dry just because I want to see how that goes first. Okay, so I just kind of use my finger to pull the shimmer so it just kind of like lightly dusted over the whole eye. I think that looks really cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the lower lash line over here, and I'm gonna do the same thing, purple, pink, and then shimmer. I feel like this eye looks like a unicorn and I really love it. I mean, like, this is good, neutral, fun, but like, love it. I will say, like, I felt like that was so easy. Like, I didn't struggle really at all with putting this on. Like, I didn't get really any patchiness. It is right here, but that's kind of my fault. I got lazy. I got lazy on the blending. But just like that, it's gone. Okay. Look, just don't get lazy on the blending and you're fine. Yeah, I don't know, you guys, this was a very, very, very easy palette to use. I almost felt like the colors were easier to use than this. I don't know why, but I love it. Let's try these lashes now, because you all know I love a lash. So the first one I open is Can't Be Bothered. That's what they look like. Apparently these are the more dramatic pair, so I'm gonna put one on this eye. I know these are supposed to be the more dramatic pair, but like it feels like maybe I would wear those anywhere because that's just kind of how I am. I'm gonna put my mascara on quick because that's how I do my lashes. I know Kristi like puts her lashes on and then does mascara. I just cannot understand how she does that, because that's just one of those things that in my mind like does not compute. I don't know why. You guys, I'm so mad because all day today it was beautiful and sunny and it was such a nice day, and now it is absolutely downpouring. I really wanted to go for a walk when my husband gets home from work. We were gonna have such like a end of summertime meal because I'm gonna make burgers and corn on the cob and all that. I mean, I'm still making that for dinner, but the summer feel really left. And I love fall because I love pumpkins and pumpkin flavored. I am a basic white bitch, okay? Like, I love pumpkin flavored things. I love pumpkin spice lattes. I enjoy fall as much as the next basic bitch. However, in Michigan, fall lasts approximately 2 minutes. Because, like, really it's not fall until after Labor Day. But then, after Labor Day, it's nice weather for, like, maybe 2 weeks total. Because in between that 2 weeks, it's raining, it's cold, it's gloomy. But you get a nice, like, sunny fall day for a collective 2 weeks. And then it sucks here. And it gets very cold. Michigan gets very cold in the winter. I'm trying to see how long these will be. I love these. Anyone who said these were like too dramatic? Yeah. I can hear like children playing in the rain and screaming. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can hear it. I mean, good for you, but also like it's pouring. Okay, it took me a second to get that situated on my eye just right, because it does have a little bit of a thicker band. Not even thicker, but it was just kind of stiff, so it took a second for me to get it how I wanted it. But I have it on now and I really like it. Doesn't it look so good? Oh, I love this lash. Okay, now let's try this other one. So this one is supposed to be the less dramatic style, just supposed to be like fluffy and curly and cute. This is called Lovely. Very, very curly. Like they kind of go straight up at the ends. They're so curly. They are very fluffy. Oh, see, these have a much less stiff band. I'm gonna cut just the tiniest bit off the end of this because the way this one wraps around my eye is a little bit easier. These are kind of dramatic too though, just because they're so thick. Okay, those ones went on way easier just like initially because the band isn't as stiff. You can tell however they made these is different because this band was a lot stiffer and this one was a lot more flexible, more like how a natural lash would be. I really like them both. At first I was like, oh, nothing can top this, but like, I don't know, I really, really like this one too. Tell me what side you guys like better of both my look here, but also of the palette. Like, What one do you think you would use more? What one do you like more? Let me know. What lashes do you like more? Kind of like the separated and spiky, or the like dense, fluffy? To be honest, I would wear both of these pretty much anywhere. Even to like work, I would probably wear both of these. I'm so happy that I finally have this palette in my possession. I've had it, but like not physically for a while now, and I'm so glad that I finally got to try it, and I really, really liked this formula. Like, everyone that was like, Kristi really made sure they had that formula on point. They are right. It's so good. But let me know down below, you guys, what do you think about this collection? I know I'm so behind the 8 ball on getting this out, but that's okay. I just wanted to use it and try it on camera with you guys. So let me know what you think about the palette down below. Did you get it? Do you wish you would have gotten it? Like, tell me all the tea. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it more than I can tell you. I am about to film another video, so you'll see my side-by-side look again. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. I hope you're having a great night, a great day, a great whatever you're doing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!